Hi there, so I'm going to be doing commentary on this Renekton versus Riven matchup, and it's a really good matchup for Renekton because he's just so tanky and basically he can get away from Riven when she tries to all-in you, and in this specific matchup I go Doran's Shield at 1 pot. My Runes of Masteries are 921 0 and I'm using Armor Pen, Marks, Armor Seals, Magic Resist Glyphs, and Physical Damage Quints. And I go this because it just gives me a good amount of Armor Shred and also damage for his spells. So yeah, you see me laughing, yeah. Using Rune Walls, Renekton's getting that away. So yeah, I decide on attacking some of these minions, try and hit level 2 first so I can just cheese her slightly, try and do as much damage as I can, but I'm a bit afraid, I guess you could say. I missed some CS because she's just being aggressive on me. But yeah, you see what I do here. I basically go into the bush, she engaged me first, so I W her and I walk into the bush, and she followed me. So that means she couldn't see me for a second, and she had to back off, but I still had the distance to get one more auto on her. So here you go, she tries to do it again. I'm in the bush and she can't see me. I just do that again. And so it just makes it equal. So I'm pretty sure I hit a pot soon. Yeah, here you go. So you mainly want to get W and E as your first two spells when you're going against Riven. Well, in most matchups I'd say you level those first because you never know if your enemy jungler is going to come and gank you level 2. So that sucks. So yeah, I just dodged her W because she would have probably hit that. And yeah, I'm just trying to keep ahead in terms of getting CS. I used that improperly there, but I managed to get away. So you max your Q as always. Afterwards you max your E because the fact that you can be mobile, like the cooldown is lower, so you can be more mobile, is good. But yeah, you see I lose a trade here because I didn't have my E. That's bad of me. But yeah, he's quite low as well. He doesn't have any more pots, and I just basically stay because the minions, I don't want him to have a... See, I'm really low right now. You think, oh, I should go back, but no. Because there's a lot of minions at my tower, and she won't be able to dive me because I have my W up. And I have Flash, and I have Ignite. So she's not going to dive me. She knows that. So yeah, I'm just trying to CS in the tower. I can't do that properly, apparently. But yeah. In this situation, she's probably in the bush, waiting for me. So I don't want to go out straight away because my E's not up yet. So, yep. Now it's up. I can get away as well, quite easily. So yeah, I knew she was going to do that. So I decided just to try and stay away. And she lost that matchup. Yeah, she can't actually get back to her lane. She had to go into the bush. So she took extra damage from me. I could have probably killed her actually, honestly. I missed my W there. If I hadn't missed it, we probably would have gotten the kill. But yeah, I see Lee. He's about to come, so I'm pushing, and all's well. So I make a really big mistake here. I decide to tank the turret first, which was a really bad idea because I knew she had Ignite, and I'm not that tanky yet. So yeah, I shouldn't have tanked that, but it didn't matter because the minions are pushed to her tower. She's gonna lose a lot of CS. Lee's gonna push for me, hopefully. Oh, Cho'Gath's there, so yeah, he's gonna try and stop the push. But either way, Riven lost out first, which is good. Just walking back to lane, watching the mid lane because the guy disconnected for a little while. And bot lane's doing a little trade. They're doing okay. They won that trade, I think. But more on the top lane. So right now it's pushed to my lane. because Cho'Gath didn't push all the way. So yeah, it's just gonna be stuck in this position for a little bit unless I decide to just push. But I'm not gonna do that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have queued at any. But yeah, there's some little things you need to know. Like, try not to make too many mistakes when you're playing the matchup. I missed the CS, I think. Yeah, I did. So right now I'm level 6. You know, she's still level 5. I'm probably gonna, yep, I definitely do. I ult, and then I E in, Q, I E ahead of her so that she can't run away. Because I start flash, and like she can't get to the tower in time. She doesn't have boots. I don't have boots, but you know she still can't get back because she used all her skills in that fight. So yep, just CSing in the tower. I'll take a few tower hits. Doesn't matter because I'm gonna go back. I'm probably just gonna attack this tower slightly, but let me just say that in this matchup, cooldowns are really important for any matchup really, and Riven has quite a long cooldown on a Q, a W, a E. So what you want to do is try and bait out the E, and then once your E is gone, you can just try and do as much damage as you can, because you know the shield is really annoying. It really blocks a lot of damage because she's building damage, so the shield increases and her Q increases, obviously, yeah. But that's one thing you should look out for in the matchup. Also, if she wastes her W, then you can probably all in her because she doesn't have that CC, that 0.5 CC, and you can probably put a lot of hurt on her. So yeah, I take quite a bit of damage here, but I get out. Doesn't matter to me honestly, because I think I take another wave of harass, because she can just gap close that easily. But I harass her slightly, and I waste my E there. It's like, oh god, I cringe at these little mistakes that I'm making. I mean, you don't want to waste your E, especially in this matchup. Like, it's really hard to wait for it. Like, you could get a kill if you don't waste it. And yeah, the Riven just jukes all the things that happen. Lee is there, and I see Cho'Gath. God, I'm liking the look of this because he's already taken like half damage already. And this guy I think flashes, yep, and I flash just so my ult can do the last damage, basically. And I have red buff because Lee had red buff and he gave it to Riven when he killed her. I mean, when she killed her. So I have red buff now, and just gonna try and hit this tower a little, then back off probably. Just take all the CS. Yeah, I missed a few CS here, but it's not a big deal. She loses all this CS. Usually you want to try and CS as best as you can, because quite frankly CS will just make up a lot of your money. Like, it's not gonna be kills, it's probably gonna be on CS where you get most of your money. So yeah, practice that. It's really easy with Renekton. You can't really miss that much. I don't know, I'm retarded or something. Just can't get it. But yeah, I'm gonna get Blood Brutalizer. You know, it's really good to go damage first against a Riven because you can out damage her before she can even do anything to you. So that's why I decided on it. And also I have Chain Fast, so I have enough armor to stop her. She doesn't have any armor penetration. She probably has Lifesteal Quints or something, like most top lane Rivens go nowadays, and Nasus as well. So I start red buff, and I know what's about to happen. You can just watch for yourself. But you get Dragon, which is good. They die unfortunately, but whatever. But this Riven decides on staying for some reason. I still have Ignite, didn't use on her in the last fight. I just auto attack it to death and use my spells, and that's GG. At this point, Riven's really mad, I guess, and she decides to DC. So this is near the end of the clip. because I didn't want to show the whole game. As what's the point? Riven's not there anymore. You can't really call it a matchup with commentary if Riven's not there. Well, yeah, I just show a bit of what I do next, because I still think at this point that Riven's not DC'd, so nothing's happening top. Probably not going to be able to push up, so I'm just going to try and kill this Katarina that's really low. I go behind the turret, but it's not a good idea really, because she sees me, and you know, she W's onto a ward, made her waste the ward, so that's okay I guess. But I'm really low. I took way too much damage there than necessary. But here, Katarina decides to stay in the, like, you know, I'm probably still there, and she doesn't have anything to E onto. That's no good. So I should have killed that Katarina if I hit my E, but she's too far away. She flashed, I think, or E'd or whatever. So yeah, at this point, I understand that Riven's gone. So I guess that's the end of the clip really, because there's nothing else to show. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something from this. Okay.